Hey everybody, welcome to June's pickups. I think this is actually the last couple months worth of pickups. I haven't done a video in a while. I'm sorry, I've been super busy and just haven't gotten around to YouTube. But I'm here. These videos are always fun to make to show off what I got. As you can see, my partner's not here. I asked him if he wanted to do the video. He said no. He's a teenager now, so I think he's getting too cool to hang out with me. But anyways, I'm going to push ahead. One encouraging note, I haven't done a video in at least a month and a half or so, and I've actually gained subs, which tells me that people appreciate it more when I don't post videos. So I'm going to kind of go with that. Anyways, I got a lot of games to show off. Let's just get right into it. I actually had time to stop at a couple Goodwills, Salvation Army. We had a garage sale in the neighborhood a few times this last couple months, so I was able to pick more up that I normally wouldn't buy off of online or that I wouldn't search for. So I got a few things. First thing, I actually didn't get this book. My daughter did from the neighborhood garage sale. It is the official guide for Zelda: Link Between Worlds. It's, not super big. It's, a smaller book, but it's fully color. It has a lot of great information in it. And she got this for $1. I don't know which neighbor was selling it, but yeah, I think that's a pretty sweet pickup for $1 because I don't think any Zelda stuff goes that cheap anymore. The only other book I got was the third book for the Mementos, the Persona 5 series, manga series. It's still in shrink wrap because I actually haven't read the second book yet. So I'll unwrap it when I read it. I don't keep them sealed, but it's still in shrink wrap for now. So those are the two kind of like books things I picked up. The rest are all video games. I kind of tried to organize them a little bit. I would say I would put timestamps in, but we both know that's not going to happen. So I kind of organized them, hopefully a little bit here. We'll see how this goes. The first one I picked up is called Inner G, but without a Y. Gym Rockets. It has like young girls on it. This was at a Goodwill, I think. It is complete. All the games I picked up are complete, so I'm not going to open them all, but the only reason I picked up is complete. I figure maybe someday my daughter will want to pick it up and try it. Otherwise, just add it to the collection. I've never seen it before, so it was like $3, so okay. And if that game doesn't tell you how good of a quality these pickups are going to be, nothing else will. So that's the only DS game. Normally I don't buy those. Normally I don't even see them. But I saw it, so I picked it up. This is the only PlayStation 1 game I got, Qbert, which I think is, there's a lot of glare, sorry guys, which I think is a underrated character, underrated games. These are always fun. I haven't played one forever, but dirt cheap. It was like $2 complete, so there you go. Picked it up. Next I've got 5 games for Xbox. I still don't own an Xbox. I'm hoping sometime this year in 2022 that I can get a Series X and actually start playing some of these games. We'll see. The very first one I got is for the original Xbox. It's Monopoly Party. And once again, these are all complete. I'm not going to open them to show you, but they all have the manuals. So it was $2. I don't know anything about it. Don't know Xbox at all, but for cheap games, I am willing to pick them up. This one is Tropico 3. It was $4. But I think when I always check the price on these, they're always at least like $2 or $3 higher than I find them at Goodwill. So when I see that, I'm always like, okay, I don't know. In my mind, I justify it that way, picking it up. I don't know. The only thing about this one is the case is cracked pretty bad in the bottom here. So there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the inside's fine, but if I ever can find just like a replacement case, I'll probably just replace it just so it doesn't have a old busted case. Here's Assassin's Creed, was it 2? It was $4. I don't have anything to say about Assassin's Creed. If you don't know what that game is, then you're in a worse position than I am. Here's Crisis 2, another $4 game. And the last one I got was at $7, so as soon as I saw the price, I'm like, it's not worth it. But this one goes for like double this online. It's just called Gravel, and I don't know anything about it. It looks, just like a more arcadey racer, but I haven't played it. I do like arcade racers, so if I ever get an Xbox, maybe someday I'll try it out. And then we got some more amazing games for the Wii. You gotta love Goodwill. This first one is Disney's Sing It Party Hits. So that's a keeper right there. This one is another one that I got from my daughter, but I threatened my son with. Barbie Groom and Glam Pups. My God. I mean, who wouldn't want to have that? And the last one, this one's actually pretty cool. How to Train Your Dragon 2. These movies were really fun. I like them a lot. And it's complete, and it was $4. So there you go. At least one good game for the Wii. Didn't want to waste a lot of time on those. Then, if you follow the channel, I'm really trying to work on my Sega Genesis collection. As much as I love Nintendo, I think the Genesis is my favorite retro console to play. At least it has been for the last couple of years. So I did pick up a couple this month. This actually arrived today. It's the Monopoly game. This is the cardboard box. It's got like a little dent in the top there, you can see, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. It's got the manual's color, which is nice. The cardboard boxes don't actually bother me too much. I do prefer to get the, clamshell, the plastic cases, but I think this was only, I think I paid like between $8 and $10 with shipping. So for a Genesis game, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Then this is Last Action Hero, which was a movie from my childhood. So I don't know how many people watching this will see it. Arnold Schwarzenegger. The movie was okay, but another complete in-box Genesis game. This is just more like action style. Nothing special, but it was cheap. This last one is probably the most exciting. Well, it's not probably, it is the most exciting for the Genesis games. It's Bubsy 2. I actually don't have the first Bubsy, but this was a good price. I just keep following the games when they go for good prices, and that's when I pick them up. So I think 20 or maybe 25. Somewhere in that range, but still a good price for a complete in-box Genesis game, especially with the name recognition. So yeah, pick 3 up for that. Not bad. Then is PS3. I don't collect actively collect for the PS3 unless it's a game that I want to go back and play and I don't have, which there's not a lot of. But these were all Goodwill games minus the last one. Okay. This one is LA Noire. It was $4 complete. Not bad. This one's actually fun. Back from the day, Warhawk. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that. Once again, a $4 game for complete in box for PS3. It's hard. That's hard for me to pass on any of those kinds of deals. And then SOCOM game, U.S. Navy SEALs Confrontation. This one was a little more. It was $7, but it is complete. So yeah, added those good ones. And then this last one I actually did buy off of eBay because I got it for I think around $10. It's the White Knight Chronicles. It is the first one. It's not the second. I don't have the second one yet. But yeah, cool additions to the PlayStation 3 collection there. I only got 2 Switch games, which along with, I got Wii and the DS, but not a lot for the Nintendo. The first one I got is my only GameStop purchase of the last month and a half, except for pre-orders, is PJ Masks Heroes of the Night. It is a kid's cartoon. I've never actually watched it, but my nephew, who is 5, comes over to the house all the time, and he loves that show. So I figured I got with it was the discount. I think I paid like $16 or maybe $17. So, we'll try it out with him. Hopefully he likes it. Otherwise, it's just a game for the Switch collection. And then this one's probably the game I'm most excited about for the month. I believe it was limited. This is a limited reserve. I'm pretty sure they came from limited reserve. I actually got this a while ago now. I haven't opened it yet, but it's Death's Door. I ordered this one. This one I'm excited to play. It looks like a cool game. It got really good reviews. I haven't opened it yet, but I believe this is going to be a game that I will try out soon. All right, then the last section of games I got here are all, this is what I'm going to call the Leo section of games. So if you guys haven't checked out The Funny Nerd, my buddy Leo, he loves when I do my PS2 pickups. I do a lot of PS2 games. I got a lot of shovelware here, a lot of crap, but then I got some really good ones too. So I'll kind of go through the junk first and then show you the ones I'm actually excited about. A lot of Goodwill pickups here, guys, so just bear with me. But I like to add to my PS2 collection. This is MLB Slugfest 2003. I will never play it. That's going to be a big category for a lot of these. This is Legends of Wrestling. This was like $2. Got the Hulk Hogan on it. I might actually, wrestling games, I was never a big wrestling person, or even as a kid, I didn't get into it. But the games are always fun to play. So maybe someday that'll be a game I put in. Who knows? Here's NASCAR 07. Won't ever play. NCAA Final Four 2002. Won't ever play. NCAA 06 March Madness. Will never play. NBA Live 2001. But these are all, by the way, complete in box. That's why I picked them up. They were like between $2 and $4, and to add to my PS2 collection. That's why I got them. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. Okay. Here's the first one that actually isn't too bad. Roller Coaster. These kind of games are fun. I'm not familiar with this one in particular, but it looks like it's like a lot of the theme park ones where you can actually build the roller coasters and stuff, or build up the theme park. Those are always fun. I haven't played one in forever, so I don't know if this one's any good or not. I bought a group of 3 games. I don't know what the other 2 were, but I got 3 PlayStation 2 games complete in box, and it was like $10 total for all 3 on eBay, so that was a good deal. This one I don't know anything about. It's MX World Tour featuring Jamie Little, and I'm assuming that's who's on the cover. I don't know anything about it, but yeah, there we go. Here's Dance Dance Revolution Extreme 2. I used to actually really like the Dance Dance Revolution. I actually had 2 pads back in the day, and they didn't survive, so I don't know. Here's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. These games are awesome. Okay, here's High School Musical Sing It. I would say that I would never play this, but some of the guys in the Discord want me to do a review of this game. So maybe keep an eye out for that one, because that could be super fun. We'll see. And then here's a cool game from a cool movie, Monster House. I actually haven't played the game, so I don't know if the game is good, but the movie was cool. Here's Tomb Raider Legend. This actually has like that foil slip cover, and then it like opens up, and then it has like the game in here, and it's complete. All these games are complete again, so that was cool. We're getting into the bangers now, the real games. We got through all the crap, the sports games, and now these ones are pretty cool pickups. Here's Arcalad. This is the Twilight of Spirits. Man, I picked a bad spot. The glare here is bad. Sorry. Here's TMNT 2 Battle Nexus. Another complete box. This is going to tide me over. I probably won't play it, but I pre-ordered Shredder's Revenge on the Switch. It doesn't come out physical until July 31st, so I have to wait till the end of next month to finally play that one. Super excited to play it, though. I can't wait to do 6 people online. That's going to be awesome. Here's Resident Evil 4. Here's one if you watch Rising Oblivion. He's got an awesome channel. He focuses on like SMT, Persona stuff, which is like one of my favorite video game areas to talk about. He's got an awesome channel. But one of the games he always talks about is Sly Cooper. And this is the first one. I don't own any of Sly Cooper's. I want to get all of these, but they're just, I always look for a good price. This one finally I got for like complete for like the manual and everything's in good shape. I think I got around 15, which is great. I just don't want to overpay for these games when there's so many of them out there in the wild that if I just keep waiting, I'll find a better deal. So I'm not in a rush to get some of them. But the Sly Cooper games are really good platformers. So yeah, pick that up. Here's another classic that I still think kind of doesn't get as much recognition as it should, is Beyond Good and Evil. That's cool. Then these last 2 are just like huge hits for me. I'm so super excited to add them to the collection. I've been looking for them for a while for good deals. First one is Red Ninja, End of Honor. This is complete. Got it for $60, which is a lot of money for a PlayStation 2 game, but it usually goes for a lot more. This was a pretty good deal, so I'm super excited to have that one. And then the very last game I got for you guys is another series I've been collecting. It's the Dot Hack. This one is part 2. I have part 1 and part 3. Here's part 2. It is complete. It's got the manual, and it also has the anime and the game. So just like part 1 and 3 I have, it is complete. I was so excited to finally win the auction on this for a good price. I think 35 to 40 I paid. So really good deal. Part 4 is insane. I think it's the cheapest I can find is like 300. So that's not going to happen anytime soon, which is a huge bummer because I would love to complete the 4 games in the series, but yeah, that one's going to have to wait. But it was super awesome to get this one at least, and then at least I just have one more now I got to track down. When I'll ever find that for a good price, who knows. But anyways, yeah, guys, that was it. I picked up a ton of stuff finally. It just took me a while to get it together and sit down and do this. Anyways, thanks so much for checking out the video. Hopefully I get another one up soon. I'll see you guys next time.